Hey, did that
That's a long time ago. Them niggas played like a couple days ago. Yeah, that nigga was calling niggas weak. Niggas is ridiculous. He said Bucks and 4. Bruh, how is he conservative? Bruh, like how can you conservative a nigga that's running full speed?
Yes, sir.
Oh wait, is Oak streaming or John?
John. I was streaming earlier, but I already ended it. I'll stream week 11 when I play Ant. There it is.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a ring.
Oh, this is the game of the week, bruh. Low key. Might have to put this on my TV, man.
Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People
hold up.
Different, so I ask, can I? Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from.
Well, I'm about to stay in the party though, but
fuck around and commentate this bitch, nigga.
I'm gonna put my HDMI on my laptop so I can see this full screen.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Miami Dolphins and the Portland Lumberjacks.
Silent commentator, shiiii.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Third.
First carry for Kenyon Drake. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
Quick observation.
Kenyon Drake is stuck at the line.
My guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Throwing on second down. Mahomes looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Drake. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Mahomes. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
That's a good job.
Finds Drake taken down by 2 defenders.
See their job is simply covering receivers.
Man, Deion Jones is all over the field, isn't he?
But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Out in the shotgun bunch formation.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the
movement.
middle. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back.
Holmes rolls out to the right, throws it deep to double coverage. It's picked off. It's picked off. It's picked off. It's picked off. Clock runs at 20 yards instead of 45.
Defense in the NFL, and they prove their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
As you can tell, Clark indeed loves football.
By their play. The psychology is, okay, they're number one. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well.
Me personally, I wouldn't have won the trade. I feel like, in all honesty, it was... Oh, and Saquon Barkley, one of the few times this season he's taken down shy of the line of scrimmage. This Trevor Lawrence kid, I'm not going to lie, I thought he wasn't going to be that good. It seemed peaceful. Saquon Barkley takes it 2 yards.
The linebacker Bobby Wagner able to get back in
3rd and 8.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The veteran.
Instead now as he sends this one away. And good hustle here.
Veteran.
This is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard
punts it all the way to
Someone's going to be happy with that effort, and you know who else is going to be happy? His
inside
defense.
the 10.
He created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop.
Lines up in a single back formation, rolls back.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are
Tyler Lockett does not have any gloves on.
The bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Finds Justin Jefferson, also widely considered as Baby Odell.
They threw an incompletion on 1st down, but they came right back on 2nd down and threw it again. And this time they hit it for not just good yardage, but a 1st
Ends
down.
up in a single back formation one more time.
There, it'll be 2nd down.
Kind of expecting a play action right here. Gives it to... Oh!
But I think the play gets made by the defensive
Looks like an
line.
Achilles.
Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Mahomes firing complete. And he's able to get out to the
Mahomes under center.
Brought down there.
Drops back.
Some think the team's really going to throw a slant right.
Finds Beasley for the...
But sometimes the little guys...
Oh, just short. And the 1st down, 3rd and inches coming up.
Run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
What do you think Phoenix has to do? I said Phoenix. What do you think Portland has to do in order to get a stop here? Get their defense off the field. Oh!
3 yards there.
Great. Oh! One-on-one tackle. Deion Jones is not going to lose that one.
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game.
0-0-0.
And if they're not going to stop, you keep
first quarter continues to wind down.
Bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep.
Holmes under center again.
And he'll be brought down.
Hands it off to Kenyon Drake. Oh, as he dips the shoulder, and he gets 7.5.
2nd and 2. At the 44-yard line. Throwing now is Mahomes. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Oh.
6 yards the pickup, and that's
Beasley with another secure catch as he takes a huge blow.
It's Drake. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
Holmes under center again as he hands it off to Kenyon Drake. Kenyon Drake is tackled after a hard fall.
Who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play? It was only a 3-yard run, But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Tosses in the middle to a wide open Reed, and he gets about 8 yards on the play there.
Here's 1st and 10. We're scoreless after 1.
A pretty nice play call. Alrighty, as we finish up the first quarter, we are all knotted at 0-0 here in Portland, the brand new stadium. Beautiful stadium. Dookie Brown featuring the red.
I'm back after some technical difficulties.
Alright, we got Mahomes under center one more time.
First down, Mahomes. Buying time to his left. He'll run it.
2 receivers set.
Nothing open
Drops back. Play action. As he rolls to the left. Tries to scramble. Slides. After an 11-yard gain. Patrick Mahomes. There goes that man.
Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say.
He's starting to heat up here. Very quickly. Very, very quickly.
Now a good job shifting right.
Holmes drops back, rolls out to the right side, passes to a wide open Justin Jefferson for a measly 3-yard gain.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right
formation one more time. Holmes under center. I'm not used to seeing him under center, but
too short here with 3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 2 coming up here as we approach the 5-minute mark in this game. Alrighty, Mahomes in the shotgun, King and Drake to the left. Mahomes cues a motion to the left.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He can run for it.
Mahomes has some uncertainty at the line.
A nifty bit of scrambling there.
Mahomes drops back. Decides to run. Deion Jones overruns it. Defense slides at the 2-yard line. Mahomes, Patrick Mahomes, number 15, man. How can you game plan against this guy? He's pretty much been doing that all year long. Unfortunate that he's on the team that he is, because he will never be considered for an MVP in this league.
Here we go now.
Mahomes loves football. I'm weak. Who is he talking about? Can't be commentating? I'm joining the commentary table right now.
Mahomes then lines in the single back formation. He snaps and hands it to King and Drake. Then straight up the middle for a touchdown. Dolphins get on the scoreboard first as we crack this 0.
Stats say King Drake hasn't had many of those opportunities, but he takes advantage of that one there. Yes, he does.
I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive
certain guy named John Gruden to be watching.
Alrighty, Sanderson lines up for the PAT from the 15-yard line as we wait for the snap patiently.
And the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
He might end up going on. The fans are counting.
Alrighty, he then kicks it
10,
right down the middle for easily 7-0 Miami here in Portland. Will Portland respond? Even Portland's coach, he's kind of furious because the last time these two met, it was an ugly outing. Very, very ugly outing.
That is true. So we heard earlier from the head coach of the Portland Lumberjacks that there is tangible beef here between the two teams.
Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get
I agree. I've seen it on social media. Oh, as he catches Thomas in the middle for a 32-yard strike.
Is that the former quarterback?
Close to midfield.
Yes, former quarterback from Virginia Tech, Logan Thomas, with the reception.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley.
Righty, Trevor Lawrence lines in the shotgun formation, 2 receivers to the left. We have Chase Claypool on outside. He hands it to Saquon. Saquon gets wiggly up the middle for a 5-yard gain.
offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
A short gain of
We have press coverage to the outside. Trevor Lawrence gets under center. Fakes it in. Oh, he gets it to Saquon. Saquon gets up there for a 2-yard gain. 3rd and 2nd, or 3rd and 2 coming up now.
And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big
Portland has been struggling on 3rd down today. Let's see how they do on this play call. Come out 3 wide, or up 2 wide, 2 tight ends, 2 receivers. He thinks Saquon gets the ball right, and he does. And he takes it.
Saquon gets the ball. He then goes up the middle, tries to shake a defender, gets tackled. Great open field tackle. He is now down after an 11-yard gain.
Surely saved a touchdown there. You gotta assume.
A first down carry for Barkley. And able to get
Saquon breathing hard. Get him a stud, coach. Don't give him the ball. He touches
Trevor Lawrence then lines up under center, hands it off to Saquon Barkley, and he met at the line.
Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Going crazy.
Coming up at halftime,
oh, brother.
once again, we're going to check in with
Just approaching the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. 2 minutes till half. Dolphins up 7. Trevor Lawrence in the red zone. Doesn't get much better than this. Trevor Lawrence backs up. He then throws to Chase Claypool. Chase Claypool on outside jukes. No one gets the first down. First and 10 here from the 13, just inside the 1 minute and 30 mark. Trevor Lawrence in the shotgun formation. Lone receivers outside, he hands it off to Saquon. Saquon Barkley up the middle, he breaks one. Gets tackled after 5.
Creating space for their guys carrying the ball.
Saquon having a pretty good outing today. Fantasy owners are pretty stoked with the performance that he has here so far. Trevor Lawrence then comes out for the 2nd and 5. Shotgun formation. Saquon Barkley to the right, he rolls out. Trevor Lawrence heights. Oh, and it's swatted. Extremely dangerous throw. You almost thought it was Clemson when he was playing the School of Death.
3rd and 5. This is a big down. 1 minute left in the half. What did they do here? What did they draw up?
3rd and 5.
Saquon gets
All
the
momentum
ball.
here. Saquon gets the ball, runs up the middle. Carries the tackler down to the 1-yard line.
The motto going into this week was, and I quote, get your ball players, get your best players the ball in positions to succeed, and that is what we're seeing here today from Saquon Barkley.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And they'll bring him down after just a short
Exactly that. Trevor Lawrence lines up under center, he has the ball, hands it off to Saquon. Saquon gets met at the line by none other than Pro Bowler Bobby Wagner.
Up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Second and goal here from the 1:30 seconds left in this half. Wonder what we'll see here. Hand off to Saquon, and he gets in for the score. 6-7 Brooklyn. I said Brooklyn. 6-7. Let's see. Line up for the PAT, and it is good, and we're all knotted up here as we roll into halftime. Looks like we're in for a pretty good one.
This will make it into the end zone.
Looks like we are in for a pretty good one as they kick it off here heading into the half. He decides to run it out. Up the middle, he's got the...
Their own 26-yard line.
Whoa.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds.
He's exactly where he would have been if he would have just needed inside the...
What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Touchback. Mahomes lines up under center. 22 seconds here left in the half. I don't expect anything but a run here. Mahomes drops back. Kenyon Drake for the screen again. Oh, and he jukes, and he gets the first. Kenyon Drake.
If it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So we are at halftime here on Holiday.
Oh, and he lets the...
He's still... Jonathan Coachman is there.
Approaching halftime here.
Coach on the sideline are upset with that play call, wondering why the timeout wasn't called. We may never know why that was.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Here at the half, it looks like we're all knotted up. Pretty even game here. Coming into this game, I'm not going to lie, I expected more from Portland in this first quarter. Trevor Lawrence, he's having an all-right game. Saquon owners and fantasy, I'm pretty sure about the day that he's having so far. Let's see if we see more from them in the second half. As far as Miami is they're doing what Miami does. Patrick Mahomes, it doesn't get any better than that. In all honesty, so we'll see going forward what they decide to do as we kick off here for the second half.
Back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a
Righty started it off. We got Trevor Lawrence in the shotgun formation, play action, then throws it behind Hendricks, who decided to run commit the Chase Claypool for an easy 14-yard pass.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. 3 yards to gain there, second down.
Trevor Lawrence drops back in the shotgun formation, then hits Thomas, who is taken down after a 1-yard gain. 3-yard gain, actually.
It's a good running back dive play.
And he'll get this down close to a first down.
Yeah, usually those two ends on the Saquon gets the handoff. He then goes up easy 8 yards untouched.
Up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Coach Anthony on the sideline yelling at the defensive coordinator to get it together as they play action. Then throws it to Saquon on the takedown. Startles him in. He gets smashed. Bobby Wagner. Big hit. Oh, baby.
They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive.
Bobby Wagner indeed loves football. First and 10 here, just outside of the red zone as Trevor Lawrence in the shotgun formation, hands it off to Saquon Barkley, jukes right, then jukes one more time to the left, and he's taken down just short of a first down.
Last level being the secondary.
Got his team into the red zone here. I can't lie. I expect Portland to come out with a touchdown here, but if the Dolphins can hold them to a measly 3 points in this game, we'll be in good hands.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink.
What a play call. 2nd and 1, hand it off to the backup running back. Easy 3 yards. Doesn't do me good. Alrighty. We're on the 11-yard line. Trevor Lawrence lines up in shotgun again. Hands it off to Saquon, and Saquon taken down by Bobby Wagner. And I've got to say, Bobby has been all over the field today. Wouldn't be surprised if he comes up with an interception later in this game.
Foreshadowing.
They'll go to Barkley again.
Trevor Lawrence lines up in the shotgun formation, which we have a 4-out formation. He then hands it to Saquon up the middle, and Saquon gets an easy. And I say easy, I mean easy.
That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th.
Good pressure rolls out to the right as he has a quarterback spy on him. Whoa. And I will say, that was pretty close. And outrun Bosa.
Trevor Lawrence has had a pretty quiet day today, wouldn't you? Oh, shoot. Wouldn't you say? Proper age, 77
I would say indeed, since he was the first pick, I expected a little bit more out of him. But at the same time, this Dolphins defense has been really good all year long.
They've been really good.
They've been really good all year long.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the
righty, and the Dolphins managed to get Portland out of the red zone with 3 points, so they have a chance here to either tie or take the lead. Hands it off to Kenny Drake, and he rushes forward for 2 yards.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has
struggled to sustain
blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Wow.
Nice. And it's something that you would expect. In all honesty, with Patrick Mahomes back there, you know, he's the field general in himself. So, you know, this is something that you expect as he hits Jefferson over the middle again. And I have to say, this connection, it's there. It's there. They definitely work out on the weekends.
Definitely is there. Reports say that they see each other's families.
And he's unable
Holmes
to
drops
hold it
back.
so it falls incomplete.
Off the easy is Jones. Just has no regard for winning an interception for a touchdown in this game here. 4th and 2 here. I'm expecting a punt from their own side of the field. But you never know with this. You never know.
They do go for the first. The head coach has been deemed a risk taker, and the offense comes out on the field.
And Mahomes lines up in the shotgun formation, and Kenyon Drake with the
goodness.
As Stephen A would say, stay off the weed. Oh man!
Fans have taken to Twitter and are bashing Kenyon Drake, calling him.
Kenyon Drake is the #1 trending topic right now on Twitter. As fans everywhere are angry, upset as they turn the ball over on the side of the field as Saquon gets the ball once more.
I'm getting a live tweet here from Miami legend Rick Ross.
The last run, good.
Kenyon Drake is very sorry for that. And it states, Kenyon Drake is so sorry for that.
Trevor Lawrence with the play action he didn't find.
Diving catch from Chase Claypool, TikTok Magnifico.
Come on. Oh, man. And as you can tell, Chase Claypool indeed loves football. And Trevor Lawrence, he's not looking to lose here again to the Dolphins for the 2nd time this season.
No, sir, he is not. He's looking for the win. He's coming out gunning and slinging. Let's see what he does now. Hands the ball.
Alrighty, he then hangs it. Saquon Barkley.
Down to the 1.
Down to the 1 yard line. We'll see who loves football more here. Obviously, I have Saquon in my backfield. I'm not Pete Carroll. I'm going to hand the ball off to him. But the coach here, I mean, he might have different plans.
And what does he do?
And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Someone's all about winning.
Nigga said Rick Ross. Miami legend, Rick Ross.
Nigga said Rick Ross, man.
What he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
That's fielded on the back line.
Alrighty, so the Portland goes up 10 here at home in this beautiful stadium. Right in the heart of Portland, around the corner from the Blazers arena, who also just got knocked out of the
time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points.
And we just have to wonder if these Lumberjacks will be the
now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Are y'all still playing?
After the first down sack, Mahomes.
Oh, here we go.
And that one goes incomplete. He's making
Alrighty, Mahomes, 2nd and 15 here under center. He then takes the snap, rolls back, 5-step drop. He then rushes back 15 yards, and I have to wonder here, is he off drugs or?
That was awfully close.
That is indeed true. Before the league was shaken up and taken over by the MSN, he did indeed win a couple of championships. He lines up here 3rd and 15 under center, 5-step drop. He then tosses to the left side, Tyler Lockett again, butter fingers, and not the candy. Ooh. And he's in no position to go for it on 4th, as he already used that opportunity during the last one and dropped in wide open.
Now the Dolphins going to burn
wide open
to their timeout.
Green, which would have went for easily 15 and 20.
We'll be back after this.
I've got to say, fans are disappointed in the Woodman.
Indeed. They are already 4th and 15 here as we just start the 4th quarter.
Here's Brett Kern now as the drive goes backwards, so he's
in some clear indecisiveness.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week.
Looks like the punt team is rolling out here. They do have some sense. We have Kern drop back, takes the snap. Oh man, and he complete butchers this kick. As they are just outside of their own 45. We begin to wonder, did Miami take too much time off? Did they come to play? Trevor Lawrence gets ready under center here. Hands it off to Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley up the middle. He's taken down. Quick 3-yard gain.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's
alrighty, Trevor Lawrence in the shotgun formation here. Has his 3-step drop. He finds Kyle Pitts. Rookie to rookie connection. I love it.
He'll take this one down to the 36.
I love it. And I begin to wonder, how did the league let these two get together? A match made in heaven. Hands it off to Saquon. Saquon rushes to the left side, and he's taken down quickly by Bobby Wagner. And there goes that guy again.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game.
Streets are saying that Bobby Wagner is in that one bag again.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away.
Trevor Lawrence lines up 2nd and 8, shotgun formation. He then fakes the handoff to Saquon Barkley and rolls out to the left. He then finds.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket. Just chucked it free.
Live to fight another down, right?
That shit crazy.
The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he's got another first down as he's
3rd and 8 here.
at the Dolphins 19.
Just approaching the 4-minute mark. Trevor Lawrence takes a snap, 3-step drop. Finds DJ Chark Jr. in the middle for an easy connection. 8-yard gain.
Another one of Trevor Lawrence's great young weapons that he has on this roster.
And I have to think, if Portland scores here, the game might be out of reach. The game might be out of reach as Saquon gets the ball and takes it 4 yards. At this point, the defensive coordinator for the Dolphins has to be questioning whether or not his defense came to play or not.
Truthfully, he needs to question if football is the right career path for him. You see,
in all honesty, Trevor Lawrence takes a snap. He then tries to squeeze it, and I mean squeeze, into a tight gap as he completely misses the receiver. 3rd and 6 here from their own 15, or from the opponent 15. Hands it off to Saquon. Saquon spins. 4th down.
Kick is up and through, and that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off.
And it's good.
Up time, got points. So
the Lumberjacks take a commanding lead, kick it off. We have a fair catch here in the end zone, smartly by the Dolphins, as the Dolphins only have one timeout. I didn't even realize that. What is this coach doing?
Sense of urgency has to take over.
Righty, 1st and 10 here from their own 25. Mahomes gets under center. Hikes it, 3-step drop. He then rolls out to the left as he finds Beasley underneath for an easy 5-yard gain.
Beasley shrugs Deion Jones on the way to a 5-yard.
Mahomes going to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
2nd and 5 here.
At the 33 following a
Holmes drops back 5-yard drop, and he dumps it off to Kenyon Drake as his lineman completely disregards the man in front of him and lets him get the ball. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 here from their own 33. Just approaching the 2-minute mark. 2-minute warning should be after this duel. Mahomes 3-step drop. He then finds Harris Jr. all the way for a six. And Harris does not. Harris does not hesitate to celebrate as he then wraps this game up 26-7, and they go for two. They're going for two. Some bad blood between teams. You have to. Oh my God! Saquon Barkley, he gets in for two. 28-7 as they take a 21-point lead. 2 minutes left. Mahomes is good, but he's not that good.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16.
Indeed.
Roman.
Ooh.
16-yard line.
Could have just nailed that one inside the end zone.
Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
With this game under wraps, fans are asking, do the Dolphins need to make trades this week before the trade deadline is over with?
Indeed, because you see a whole bunch of teal jerseys leaving the stadium early. Mahomes then hands it off to Beasley to the right side. He then jukes in, finds Deion Jones all up in his kitchen.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Flight, that is true.
An 8-hour flight, and there has to be some thinking on that flight.
Escaping the pressure right. And I think that one might have been intercepted,
His Twitter is in shambles. Mahomes drops back, rolls to the right. He then finds, Reed on the sideline, can't reel it in. With good defense being played.
All kind of suspense. That was a catchable ball. He threw his hands at it.
It was indeed.
He lost the football, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Already Mahomes rolls out to the right, 3rd and 10. He fumbles as he is sacked.
Although they will have to punt it down.
You're right about
Oh
that.
man.
Do you think there's ever
Mahomes
been a
is
player
Oh, man.
of that Super Bowl back in Tampa Bay.
Oh man.
How fortunate is he
On
that
that
they
man.
got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
Oh
All
man.
right, they're going to try
And he is just thrown to the ground by sweat as he has no regard for Mahomes or his life.
4th and 17.
Mahomes in 4th and 17. What looks to be like Miami's last offensive play for this game.
It's Mahomes. Grover Stewart. And it'll be a turnover.
Mahomes takes a 3-step drop. He then gets sacked on his own 1-yard line. Stewart,
This one was over.
first sack of the season. No better time to have it than during this rivalry.
He will get into the end zone. It's
Saquon is looking at a
Trevor
hat
Lawrence
trick in the
lines
face.
up. He
He's looking at a hat trick
hands
in
it
the
off
face.
Saquon.
And he gets the one-man score.
Hero.
carrying the team on his back.
Fantasy owners are
Lead
ecstatic.
right now, no question about it.
Indeed. Indeed. As I do have Saquon Barkley on my fantasy team. Feel bad for my opponent.
Great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns.
Oh man, 35-7. It's honestly a mirror image of what happened in week 1. It is. It is. And there's going to be some talks tomorrow morning on First Take about whether or not Mahomes needs to get traded.
Reports are saying that Jalen Hurts has been offered to the Dolphins for patting Mahomes.
Oh man.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team.
Alrighty, Mahomes lines up under center again, takes a 3-step drop, rolls out to the right, he then passes it under in the triple coverage. Oh, as he is lucky, Deion Jones does not have the footwork of a ballerina. It did not bring it down with the he did.
And maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard
Holmes
gain
lines up underneath, hands it off to Kendrick again, and he is absolutely stuffed like a fat kid that just ate 6 slices of pizza.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And Mahomes misfires
3rd and 9
again.
here,
It's
just approaching the 1-minute mark
Joe
left
Hayden,
in this
the
4th
veteran
quarter.
with a
Mahomes takes a 5-step drop, passes it, and Hayden over.
Well, there's just about
Big Six, number 2
the
here in
6.
Portland.
It is. Mahomes tries to meet him at the 1 yard line and gets a knee to the chin. He is having a doozy.
And something needs to be said about this Portland defense, as they have came to play today.
They have been solid all year, led by the linebacker and current front runner for Defensive Player of the Year, Deion Jones.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Oh man, a narrative needs to be started here. Mahomes out of Miami.
I'm seeing now, Reeves, that there are people on Twitter actually trending saying, and I quote, hashtag free Mahomes.
At the line, ready for their next drive. Let's just
And there's nothing that you can say here that proves otherwise. As I'm looking from none other than ESPN's Stephen A. Smith, quote, and I quote, this guy, Anthony, that is leading this team is a bona fide scrub. And I have to agree with him. I do. I had faith in him going in, but this play call is just absolutely ridiculous.
Did I just watch a fullback handoff?
A couple extra tight ends in formation here as they line up.
At a time like this, and you just have to question. You have the best quarterback in the league. And you're handing the ball off to the fullback as he drops back here. He throws a pick to Deion Jones.
Deion Jones.
And I told you guys earlier. I said it earlier. Deion Jones is going to have a pick later in this game. And it is later in this game.
There's the pick. That is true. He's making a very strong
it's Trevor Lawrence
for defensive player.
Oh my goodness. Chase Claypool.
At the 24-yard line.
Trevor Lawrence having a pedestrian game, getting the job done. His defense is doing the job. I will say, the coaches out there in Portland have made the job easy for him. Just to,
hands it off. Saquon Barkley to the outside. He shakes him out of his draws.
Someone told that man to pick up his chin strap off the floor.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football.
7 seconds left.
Lawrence rolls back.
One more tug.
Lawrence decides to take it upon himself.
Trevor.
He gets rocked. He gets rocked. Bosa picks it up. He then attempts to take it back. The big guy runs out of energy and gets slammed. Absolutely slammed.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job.
We come to an end here. Once again, we have to question on whether or not Mahomes should be taken out of Miami.
So for Portland, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1.
Can we get
stay put for a
post game? Can we get a statement from the manager of the Miami Dolphins first before we call the Lumberjacks to the tape?
Redemption next week at home against the Indianapolis Colts. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay. Oh, with that being said, we will now open the floor up. We'll now open the floor up to questions. Are there any questions out there in the room?
I do indeed.
Okay, go ahead. From the New York Tribune.
Alrighty,
for the Dolphins.
Alrighty, my name is Jesse from the New York Press, and I just wanted to know, man, do you feel like you came into this game absolutely ready to play football?
Holy shit.
I'm looking at the stats, and I noticed that Patrick Mahomes had a 24 quarterback rating, and I was just wondering if what a QBR goes up to, the highest score you can get. So 24 out of 158.
Hi, my name is Anderson. I'm from the Miami Herald. I have one question for you. It says here on the box score that the Lumberjacks scored 25 points in the fourth quarter. How does your team bounce back after a performance like that? A great show in London in 2 weeks. Okay, I like that.
Alrighty, thank you.
Now we call the manager of the Portland Lumberjacks, the new franchise, year one of many to come. Any question? Can we get a statement from them first and foremost? He said he don't tell us this niggas really in Oregon, bro. Oh shit. Oh shit. Can we get just a general statement on the game, and then we'll open the floor up to questions. Fourth quarter team, as they may say. Okay. Nice. First question I do have here coming from the Miami Herald. With the previous history between these two teams, would you say that this game was a little bit more important or personal than the others on the schedule? This nigga got that answer from FIFA. Any other questions? The floor is open. I guess we're closing the floor. On to the next game next week. We'll see you guys later when we watch the Vikings versus the New Diablos. Welcome to the woods. Oh shit.
Lie to yourself if you want. I put my team on my back. Did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it's stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief. Loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm out the chain, I'm out the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps.
We're excited for those boys in Brooklyn.